It's Brenda from Your Way Crafting. I am the face behind the scenes. Okay, this is a lot harder than it looks. I'm just going to read the purpose of my showing my mug. Okay, I'm first off being inspired by Victoria from Minxy Studio, UK. March is well known. I'm just going to read what she has, sorry. March is well known for social media by small handmade businesses being the month to meet the maker. So the person that is behind the scenes, that's me. Hi. So this is a Q&A just to give you a little bit of an idea of who I am. I have my crafting shirt on. Sorry, I'll try and hide it. Okay. I need glasses to see for reading only. So, like I said, my name is Brenda, and I have Your Way Crafting. So the first question is, what is your middle name? Well, my middle name is Lynn. Named after my mom's middle name. But my mom's name is Patricia Lynn, but she only goes by Lynn. And her mom is Ruth, I think Lynn. Not sure, because I don't really know my grandmother. She was a Canadian actress, and she was from Dublin, Ireland. And my grandpa was from Yorkshire, England. So the next question, share your favorite subject in high school. My favorite subject in high school was math. I'm good in math. I still am good in math. My communication end of it, not so much. You could tell by the way I talk. Yeah, I squirrel a lot. But anyways, I love math. So that's my favorite subject. What is your favorite drink? Well, my favorite drink is coffee. But if you're going after the glug glug woohoo kind of drink, I like a wine once in a while. And occasionally you probably see a beer in my hand somewhere along the way. So yeah, those are my favorite drinks. What is your favorite song at the moment? Well, my favorite song, I listen to Christian music because I am a Christian. My favorite song I have a couple. One is Sidewalk Prophets. One is Keep Making Me. And the other one is by Lauren Daigle, I Believe. They just bring me to a place of being able to humble myself to God, being who I am in front of everybody else, in front of myself, and in front of God especially. So yeah, it's just, I love them. I love those songs. What would you, or have you, named your children? Okay, I have 2 children. I have a daughter. Her name is Trista Lynn. And I have a son, Tyler. My son passed away. It will be a year in March. And he was 33 years old. Just 2 weeks before his 34th birthday, he passed away. So yeah, it's a tough touchy subject for me right now, sorry. Okay, we're going to move along. Have you participated in any sports? Yes, I have. Up until not last summer, the summer before was my last summer that I golfed. I love golf, and I used to play baseball. I was on a baseball team for many years, and I golfed for many years. Because of my shoulder, I had to stop because my right shoulder is deterioration of the bones. And my right hand, I had surgery. I had trapeziectomy and an IRTI. What they did is they had to remove the bone in my wrist, bypass the tendon, drill a hole in the thumb, and put the tendon around my thumb so that I'm able to work it. I have 90% use out of my hand now. So whereas before I probably maybe had 35%. So yeah. What is your favorite book? Well, my favorite book is the Bible. My other favorite book, but it's more a favorite author, is Ted Dekker. He really messes you with your head. So yeah, it's one of those books that when you start it, you cannot put it down. Excuse me. I'm just going to keep my glasses on. A lot of times when I'm talking, it probably sounds like my nose is plugged up. It's because I have a small nose and my glasses keep sliding down and it pinches on my nostrils. So yeah. Yeah. All right. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is purple. I love purple. I like pink. And I like blue. It goes a lot with my natural color hair, which is blonde and gray. But I figured I'm going gray, so I'm going to help it. And I dyed my whole hair gray. But the blonde just takes over and wash the gray. You know that song, Wash That Gray Right Out of My Hair? No, okay. All right. Your favorite perfume? Well, I don't wear a lot of perfumes, but when I do wear perfume, it's Chanel No. 5. It's the pure stuff, and it's only in a little bottle about yay big. And it's maybe, I think, 1/4 of an ounce. So you just literally just take the lid and touch it. That's it. So yeah, it's... Excuse me. It's not worn very often. Your favorite animal? Well, my favorite animal is horses. Fortunately, I'm allergic. Hence the reason why I wear a medic alert. That's one of the reasons. I used to go horseback riding a lot. I took my kids, I'm going to say about 22 years ago, 21, something like that. Took them horseback riding, and in the middle of our horseback riding, I went into anaphylactic shock and haven't been able to go around a horse ever since. Unfortunately for me. I did the questions backwards. So the next one was, what was your favorite perfume? But I already answered that. What is your favorite holiday? Well, my favorite holiday is Christmas. And it's not for me, for what I'm going to get. It's the excitement, and it's for the kids. And I realized that my kids are now older, but I have grandchildren. So that's awesome. So to be able to see the excitement in them. And plus because it represents the birth of Christ. For me, that's a main reason. From a scale, or on a scale from 1 to 10, rate your childhood. Well, I'm not going to rate my childhood. We all have our things in the past. Good and bad. So I'm not going to rate my childhood, sorry. But we have many moments of happiness, and we've had many moments of sadness as well. So I will leave it at that, if that's okay. Have you ever been out of the country? No. I have one desire only, and that's to go to Ireland. That is my dream place to go. Will I ever get there? Probably not. So yeah, I love Canada. There's many beautiful places to see here. I have no desire other than Ireland to go anywhere else. Do you speak different languages? Yes. I can speak French, and I could speak about this much of Yugoslavian. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. But if you ask me, I'm the only one that matters. No, I'm just kidding. I have an older brother, Ron, an older sister, Darlene. Then there's me. Then I have a brother, Ed. Then I have a sister, Cindy. Then I have a brother, Billy. Then I have a sister, Jennifer. And then I have a brother, Jamie. So, yeah, there's lots of us. And then I have 3 step siblings. I have a sister, Kathy, brother, Glenn, and Edward. So there's 2 Edwards in our family. What is your favorite store? Well, that's a different kind of question. Dollar Tree or Dollarama? Woohoo! Because the cheaper I can get it, the better. I got lipstick on my teeth. That's nice. Well, you're going to... I like to be transparent. Well, here you go. Making myself look like a fool. All right. What is your favorite restaurant? My favorite restaurant was mine, but I don't have that anymore. I don't really go out to restaurants very often, and even less now because of COVID. But my favorite store, or favorite restaurant. Ooh. I don't really have a favorite. I like Chinese once in a while. I like your traditional hamburger and french fries and poutine, but I don't really have a favorite. I'm not fussy on pizza. So yeah, I'm kind of boring actually. Did you like school? No. Do I like school now? Yes. Yes. I was picked on a lot when I was in school. I was bullied quite a bit. So school was not a very safe place for me to go. It wasn't a happy time for me. I went because we had to. It was the law. I went back later in life to get my college degree. I got my culinary and business administration, hotel restaurant management with business, bookkeeping, and I have my well, back then it was called veterinarian assistant. So I couldn't pursue the veterinarian assistant part of it because a lot where I was doing my placement, we had a lot of farm work to do. And because I'm allergic to a lot of animals, I just didn't think this would be a good avenue for me to go. So who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Well, now, I like Carol Tinson because she is so funny. I love watching Artemis because I need to get in her head for a day because I really would like to see what goes on in her little mind. The Bohemian Crafter. She's another one I want to get inside of her head. But I found another YouTuber. Oh, Lord, forgive me for this one. What's her name? Camellia Crafts Design. She is funny. She is really funny. There's a lot of wonderful, wonderful, wonderful YouTubers. Like for the crafting, I was never really one to watch YouTube, but until I started doing a lot of the journaling end of it, I come across amazing women. Minxy crafting, Minxy. So sorry, Victoria. Minxy Studio UK. I'm part of her design team. Oops. Maybe not after this video, I don't know. Cara Brandon, there's Teddy Treasures, Gail Augustinelli. Now, I think on the top, way up there, is Shabby Dabby Doodah. She is funny as heck. She is so funny. I have to stop watching her at night because, like, I'll start giggling in bed and then I'm going to be laying awake or I'll get up and I have to try what she's making. And sometimes Mama needs some sleep. So, yeah, I have a lot. But my go-to favorite, all-time favorite, that's hard to answer because I don't want to insult anybody. Should I go ahead and just say it anyways? Yeah. Shabby Dabby Doodah. Gail Augustinelli. Well, I think that's everybody's favorite because they're the matriarchs of the YouTube channels and whatnot, right? So Susan Taylor Brown, I mean, she does amazing, amazing, amazing stuff with nature. I mean, like, I get so inspired, but then I go to sit down and it's like, ugh, that's not for me. Because it just doesn't look the same as hers, and I want it to look like hers, and I can't get it to look like hers. So it's okay. Moving on to the next. So anyways, I watch her every Wednesday. Well, I try to. I got insulted by, well, my daughter calls her a troll. I got insulted. I was called a bottom feeder. So yeah, I stopped videoing, and that really hit home because I'm not a bottom feeder. I mean, I only have like 105 subscribers. So that's not a bottom feeder. Well, I guess if you're, please mustard just a few crumbs. Well, I'll just, anyways, yeah. PC, oh wait, hang on a second. Okay, favorite YouTuber. Okay, what is your favorite movie? Well, my favorite movie is the Love Comes Softly series. I love that era. I have all the movies. I have all the series of The Little House on the Prairie. A movie that I will go to if I still had it, because I think I wore it out, was Fighting Temptations. That movie, yeah, you laugh until you cry. I mean, it's just that funny. I love humor. I love humor. I love to make people laugh. Usually, a lot of times it's at me, but that's okay, you're laughing. Because I always said when I meet God, he's going to have a bruise on his forehead going, oh, what were you thinking, Brenda? Like, what were you what was I thinking? But anyways, yeah. Yeah, I squirrel a lot. So, yeah. What is your favorite TV show? Little House on the Prairie. That was answered in the last one. Little House on the Prairie is my favorite show. I don't watch a lot of TV. I like to craft. If I could craft 20 hours a day with 4 hours of sleep, I probably would do it. I like CSI and true crime and stuff like that. I don't like Big Brother or The Bachelor or The Caddy. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't have time for that. I played kindergarten games in kindergarten and yeah. Now this whole Temptation Island and no, I'm sorry, if you're going to be in a relationship, you don't need to be going on fighting temptation on an island something. Yeah. No, move along now. PC or Mac? PC. I don't know how to work a Mac. I was sat in front of one time and it was like, yeah, I don't know what this is. So yeah, I find that a little difficult. What phone do you have? Mine. It's a cell phone. Samsung. How tall are you? Not very. Tall enough, I guess. I can reach the middle shelf. I'm 5'4.5". And a half. That half counts. I say so. And do you have any pets? I have a dog. She's an Alaskan. An Alaskan nothing. She's an American Eskimo, black, and a Nikita Inu mixed. So there you have it. There's 25 questions. So as you see, I'm not very exciting. I like to embarrass myself, especially with lipstick on my teeth, because I had to gussy up because, you know, when the barn needs to be painted, yeah, paint it. All this barn needs to have lipstick. So anyways, yes, I'm a little hard on myself. I don't know what else to tell you. I want to thank my subscribers from the bottom of my heart. That really means a lot to me. I really appreciate you spending time with me while I craft. If I can make you giggle, that's totally awesome. Sorry, I just get a little, I get a little choked up. It means a lot, and I really appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of you. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank you.